Okay, bye.
167 on the clock. We must document them because we don't find them anymore.
How
Like
did you
low
look
mileage.
now?
Yeah,
Oh.
low mileage, never been opened ever. I can
Oh.
see no one scratched there. It's just normal services. Alles is nog daar zo. Elke schroefie.
Ja.
Even voor de intake, alles is nog daar zo. Imagine spotting something that the agents did. Or not the agents, but let's say manufacturers. Kan julle afsien na onder? Kan julle sien wat ek sien daar so? Daai arme klampie is nie wonderlik daar op daai pyp daar nie. Sien julle hom? That's from the factory. That's called low mileage. That thing's been hanging there for 167,000 kilometers. And imagine clocking a water pump 100% to make sure that the timing is laying where it's supposed to. But yeah, at some point it was brand new timing. That was a long time ago. This is all still factory shit that I'm busy with. Yeah, so I'm giving the client their budget. I'm showing them, I'm resetting the timing. To at least give them a little bit of confidence to show them that, yeah, if the timing is correct, this thing will give you 100% power. This thing got a most lot of compression. This car's been looked after. It's healthy. It's healthy. Aside from it living outside. En de plate is een beetje geroest daar onderin. Quite een beetje geroest daar onderin. You see the plate? See the rust? So, these are the little things that you're going to be looking into a low mileage car. Tensioner. That's how the tensioner I'm putting on. Because that one has left the building. The water pump is also busy leaving the building. So, obviously the client don't have the money to throw at his car immediately. So at least addressing the timing so they can have a little bit more power and feel that the car's potential, the actual potential of the car. And that also gives them the little bit of boost to get the money together to fix their shit so that I don't see them again for the 5 years or so. Never water pump, never thermostat. This thing is healthy. That must be cleaned out. This must be, rinsed out. That must be replaced. Even though it's 160. Car is like 30 years old, guys. This shit's not gonna last forever. Yes, it was looked after. But the goal of this is to make sure this shit lasts even longer. Yeah, bang? See, nothing has happened to this engine yet, right? No belts are snapped. I readjusted the timing. I've moved the motor. Belt stays consistent. But now that moment that you do get where the belt actually goes slack after you've started the vehicle, it shows you that you've bent valves too many times. That's the first start after I did timing. The client haven't even heard his car after I did the timing. You start getting first privilege. He's healthy. Like healthy. Aside from needing some new shit here, all of this shit must be replaced. All of it. New gaskets, tappet cover gaskets, alles. The motor hasn't run warm. For this motor to stay healthy like this, open it now and do the major now and clean the sump now and do all that little shit now. Afternoon, guys. So the reason I'm adding in the last piece here, that last piece of the video is very important. That last piece of the video, you'll encounter other vehicles where you do the TDC setting of the timing. You'll do the belt extremely tight as you can, within spec obviously, right? Now you turn the motor just slightly off the timing mark, so basically where the exhaust stroke starts, and then you'll notice your belt will slack off by a lot. And when I say by a lot, I mean, and then when you turn the engine again, it tightens up again. So that is I apologize for that, but that's a fish van going about. That's our South African way of the guys advertising the fish and vegetables and coming around the area. Um, but if the belt snapped too many times, your crank is slightly bent. You'll notice it on the pulley, slight movements, but that movement for the belt is quite a bit. That's a lot because your snout is doing this when it's spinning, which is not a good thing. It means the engine's off balance, it means the belt is yanking. So yeah, it affects the way the car operates, and sometimes it can cause that the vehicle acts funny after 15 kilometers. Yeah, Opel resets after 15 kilometers if it finds a problem. That is just based on how it's programmed for South Africa. Subscribe, click like, leave comments. Apparently this is how this works.